From cancelled festivals to rearranged gigs, the live music scene in Birmingham has been through a lot recently. Back in October, UOB graduates Fergus, Channell and Harry Young were putting on a gig at the Dark Horse in Moseley. We met with them to hear how they've been dealing with the changes.
I think I submitted my last piece of work in April, so I've just since then I was kind of messing around with stuff, and then I kind of thought about writing EP over lockdown, and then from that I was like, I wanted all the songs to sound kind of consistent in a style, so it gave me a lot of time to think about that. Because I write most of the music, and Jake and people kind of add to it afterwards. I've kind of found that the way I write anyway is like home recording. So for me, obviously we weren't able to do live practices, but I was kind of able to just spend a lot more time thinking about the music and where I wanted to go with it in direction. And I think having like months of lockdown to kind of think about that and kind of refine what I wanted my sound to be has actually been quite good.
Yeah, I think the home recording as well has made it all does. We've got so many limitations in the fact that we can't go to a special studio, and so it can't be massively expensive. So it does sound, and that was part of the design of it as well. It does sound kind of quite sparse.
But putting on gigs during Covid-19 hasn't been without its challenges.
I think it's just rescheduling, so we're quite good at rescheduling now.
Yeah, you bastard.
Like, yeah, it's an art form, so yeah, tours that were meant to happen in March this year got moved to like October this year, then moved to like March next year, then probably going to move to like October next year. So it's just a complete pattern of rescheduling us. For us to be able to have the bands playing, because especially the unsigned bands who really need to play gigs in order to keep engaging with their audiences, they're not going to necessarily have people just waiting for them to come back.
Within the kind of scene in Birmingham, it's not normally places like the Sunflower Lounge or Dead Wax would be more open and without social distancing, which kind of tends to mean that you mingle with a lot of other musicians, whereas that isn't really happening at the moment because obviously no one's really able to do that. It was nice to play to new people as well, and to be honest, just be playing live music is a godsend, to be honest.
Yeah. As we enter a new tier system, hopefully it won't be too long till the Birmingham artists we know and love can grace the stage again.